When he was caught in the mudslide, the man rolled down his car window to check how deep the mud was outside. Unfortunately, this caused watery mud to rush into the car, frightening him into quickly closing the window. Before he could catch his breath, the sunroof suddenly cracked. Panicking, he grabbed some tape and tried to seal the broken glass, but the thin tape was no match for the pressure of the mud above. As he faced being buried alive, the man spotted a steering wheel lock under the seat. Thinking quickly, he extended the lock and braced it diagonally against the sunroof. Surprisingly, this abandoned lock actually held back the sinking mud. The man breathed a sigh of relief and grabbed a water bottle, gulping it down. In his excitement, he unconsciously drank all the water and immediately regretted it. Now he urgently needed to find a way out. He gathered everything usable in the car, hoping to find survival tools, but nothing seemed helpful. Just then, water began seeping through the sunroof into the car. He rushed to the leak and desperately sucked at the droplets. Finding this too slow, he took out his wallet, removed a bank card, and folded it into a funnel shape. He inserted it into the plastic bottle and wedged it against the lock. Soon, the bottle filled with the seeping water, solving his drinking problem. Before long, however, he began struggling to breathe as the oxygen in the car was running out. If he didn't act quickly, he would suffocate. He grabbed an unused folding chair and removed its hollow steel tube. He then took the bottle cap, used a nail clipper to drill a small hole in it, and threaded a rope through the cap, tying a knot before stuffing the rope into the tube and sealing the end with the cap. Putting on gloves, he straightened a wire and used it to drill a small hole in the sunroof. Then he gripped the steel tube and pushed it forcefully upward through the hole. But the mud was densely packed, thicker than he had imagined. Even the 6-foot-long tube couldn't reach the surface. Growing desperate, he quickly dismantled a second tube, inserted rope using the same method, and connected it to the first tube. He slowly pushed it upward until the entire length disappeared, only to discover in despair that even 2 tubes weren't long enough. Breathing became increasingly difficult, and fear took hold. With no time to think, he dismantled the final tube and used all his strength to push it upward. This time, however, the tube seemed to hit something, refusing to advance no matter how hard he pushed.